Putin on edge. US could be forced to destroy North Korean missile over Russian airspace. Any missile launched from Hermit Kingdom towards the US is likely to go over the North Pole and pass through Russian airspace. General Laurie Robinson, the head of the U.S. Northern Command and the North American Aerospace Defense Command, NORAD, said she is aware of the likeliest trajectory of a missile. She said, "It's something we work our way through. What you have to do is sit down and go, okay, what is the azimuth? When would be the right time to take the best shot to defend? That's about all I'll say," according to a report by Defense One. The azimuth is the direction of a celestial object from the observer, expressed as the angular distance from the north or south point of the horizon. Joshua Pollack, a researcher at the Middlebury Institute of International Studies, recently told the Air Force Association the most likely point of interception would be above the Russian Far East. He simply added, "Yikes." To stop a potential attack, the U.S. is planning to have 44 ground-based interceptors in Alaska by the end of this year, which will serve as the last line of defense from bases in Alaska and California. Kim Jong-un's henchmen have continued to flex their military muscle by upping their testing of long-range missiles in the last few months, with the Hermit Kingdom's 6th nuclear test taking place on September 6. Tensions between the world went up another gear after the most recent weapons test from the isolated nation, which led to a fresh set of sanctions against the despot leader Kim. And Mr. Trump and Kim found themselves locked in a war of words last week when Pyongyang recently accused the U.S. president of declaring war on North Korea after a tweet stating Kim won't be around much longer. The potential for the U.S. to be forced to destroy a North Korean missile over Russian airspace would see Mr. Trump in a potentially tricky situation with Russia as relations between the two superpowers remain tense. Relations have been strained after Mr. Trump was forced to sign into a law bill which issued fresh sanctions on the former Cold War foe. And Russia appears to be preparing for war as troops lined up on the North Korean border just one day after Mr. Putin's nation fired a ballistic missile.